Well, Central City Opera and Trinity United Methodist Church are inviting you to a special holiday performance. With more, I'm joined by Valerie Hamlin and Joseph Gaines. Nice to see both of you. This is an exciting time of year.
Yeah.
So, Valerie, Amahl and the Night Visitors, it's been around for a long time. Can you give me the story of it?
Since 1951, it was actually, it premiered on TV as a broadcast, that like Sound of Music last year. It's a great story. It's an uplifting story for the holiday season, something for the whole family. And it's about a poor shepherd boy and his mother who have an encounter with some kings, 3 kings bearing gifts. You may know of these kings.
I think we've heard of those.
And under a magic star, and through their encounter with these people and their good deeds, it works. Miracles happen.
And this is the second year you've done the show.
Second year we've done it. Yeah, this is part of our education and community engagement programs. We're a summer festival, typically in Central City. We perform in the Opera House, but we do things year-round. A lot of people may not know that we do all kinds of performances for schools and senior homes, and this is a partnership with Trinity United Methodist Church that we're doing, and we want to do something in Denver, in the Denver area, for this community, and this is the second
I love
year
that you're
doing
doing that, and I love that you're pointing out you do help so much with the community. What will you be doing with the church?
So they have some outreach partners. Trinity Methodist Church is downtown, right at 18th and Broadway in Denver, and we are actually working with some of their homeless community partners, the Women's Homeless Initiative, the Gathering Place, and we're inviting them tonight to come to our final dress rehearsal so they can experience this great uplifting story that we think will really hit home for them. It's about this poor family and their struggles. So we're really, hoping to engage and give back with this community and give them an experience that they wouldn't otherwise have.
Very sweet of you. Very, very sweet of you. This is also a family event.
It is.
And there are a lot of activities for the kiddos. What do you have planned?
There are. So 45 minutes before each show, we're doing some of these crafts that I have here. And this is an origami star box that we're going to show the kids and family how to make. And then a special homemade star ornament. So
that they can hang on the Christmas tree.
Hang on the tree.
Wow,
yeah.
very sweet.
Yeah.
Now, Joseph, your role in the opera, you're playing King Casper.
I am one of the 3 kings, indeed, and we all have very distinct personalities, and I am by far probably the silliest of the 3.
Well, describe your character a little bit to me.
Well, my character is a little bit hard of hearing, so he has an extended conversation with our star character, with Amahl, the little boy in the middle, and Amahl keeps having to ask the questions over and over again because Casper can't hear.
Like, huh? Eh?
Exactly.
Eh?
Hey, have you seen our show before?
Not yet, but I can't wait to see it. And why do you think Amahl and the Night Visitors, I mean, it's withstood the test of time. It's been around.
Yeah, so as Valerie was saying, it actually premiered on Christmas Eve, broadcast live on NBC in 1951. Can you believe that in the 1950s there was actually a branch of NBC that only produced opera live on television for about 15 years?
And now they're bringing it back. They got smart.
Exactly.
And they said,
Right. So
hey, this worked. Let's do it again.
With The Wiz and with
Sound of Music,
Sound of Music and Peter Pan and all of that. So it's a very exciting time for opera and for opera in the modern world. But certainly people who are of a little bit older generation than I would have grown up seeing them all broadcast every Christmas in their living rooms, and also produced in churches and by opera companies around the country and around the world.
Well, and you're not new to Central City Opera. You're an alumni.
I am. So the Bonfils-Stanton training program is an apprentice program that helps people like me transition from being music students to being professional performers. And this program at Central City Opera has been around for 30, 40 years, something like that, and it's one of the premier programs of its kind in the United States. So they have done so much for me as a performer to help launch my career, and I can't say enough good things about Central City Opera.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's wonderful. And tell me more about the other programs that Central City Opera is going to help.
So we own more than 30 historic properties. The Opera House in Central City was built in 1878, where we perform in the summer. So, and our artists live, like Joe did when he was in our training program, in our historic properties in Central City.
Cool.
So, yeah, so shows like Amahl also support our historic properties, our training program, our education and community programs year-round, and obviously our festival each summer in Central City.
Right.
So we have a wide breadth of things that we do.
What do you have planned for 2016?
It's going to be great. We have the 60th anniversary of the Ballad of Baby Doe. Many people probably know this love story of Horace and Baby Doe Tabor. That's a real historical
Yes, yes,
story.
yes.
So it's set to music through this opera, and it premiered at Central City Opera in 1956. So we're bringing it back for its 60th year. It's going to be great. Puccini's Tosca, very popular piece, lots of music you'll recognize. Also, a tragic love story about a diva and an artist in Rome in the time of Napoleon taking over. So that's going to be great. Then we're doing 2 one-act operas, a contemporary opera called Later the Same Evening. It's a kind of night at the museum theme. These Ed Hopper paintings come to life and interact with each other.
You are
So that's
very
gonna be
busy.
cool.
My gosh,
Yeah.
2016. You got to get those tickets.
That's
and
right.
Thank you, Joe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Again, Central City Opera is partnering with Trinity United Methodist Church, and that's here in Denver for Amahl and the Night Visitors. That's on December 11th, 12th, and 13th. For times and tickets, just head to their website. Go to centralcityopera.org/Amahl.